Tricky as a cat, Unraveling English Idioms. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms, specifically the phrase, tricky as a cat. Idioms are a crucial part of mastering any language, and they often reflect cultural insights and history. So, let's explore what makes a cat, well, tricky. Idioms are expressions that don't mean what they literally say. For instance, tricky as a cat doesn't involve an actual cat. Instead, it's a colorful way to describe someone who is clever, cunning, or perhaps deceitful. Just like a cat that moves silently and unpredictably, a person who is tricky as a cat is hard to understand or predict. Where does this phrase come from? Cats have been part of human culture for thousands of years, often symbolizing mystery and cleverness. This idiom taps into that age-old perception of cats as sly and elusive creatures. It's a great example of how language can reflect cultural attitudes towards animals. How do you use this idiom? Let's look at some examples. Be careful dealing with that salesman. He's as tricky as a cat. I thought I had caught the error in the report, but it was tricky as a cat and slipped past me. These examples show the idiom in action, highlighting someone's cunning nature or a situation's elusive complexity. English is full of animal-related idioms. Here are a few more. Busy as a bee, very active or busy. Strong as an ox, very strong. Blind as a bat, having poor vision. Each of these idioms paints a vivid picture using animals to describe human behavior or characteristics. I hope you enjoyed this exploration of the idiom, tricky as a cat. Remember, understanding idioms is not just about language, it's about culture and history too. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be navigating these expressions like a pro. Until next time, happy learning!